Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you are all doing well and welcome back to another live stream. Today we have two very special guests and I hope that from today's live stream you guys will be inspired, motivated to help those in your community or join this organization. So what organization am I speaking about? Today we have the CEO of the Human Necessity Foundation Worldwide, and we also have a very famous and well-known poet who are both from Pakistan. So today we're going to speak with both of them, and we're also going to hear some poetry, and hopefully you guys will find this live stream enjoyable and informative. So could you please introduce yourself to the viewers, speak about your foundation, and how everything started?
Yes, Priscilla, very good. Thank you very much for giving me a chance to speak. And I would like to talk to the viewers and give my introduction. My name is Captain Sheikh Javed. By the way, I'm airline captain. And usually people think I'm army captain, but I'm airline captain. And myself and Junaid Jamshed Rahmatullah Alahi, we started Human Necessity Foundation back in 2015. And during Junaid Jamshed's life, we had about 6 stations, out of which Junaid and myself inaugurated only one station. And after that, Junaid met to an accident and he departed and he left us alone. In fact, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had our hand and gave us success in this field. And I kept on going, continuing with this project. And later, his brother Humayun Jamshed, he joined us, and his aunt, his khala, Fauzia Kasuri, also got on board. And now his son, Taimur Jamshed, who is touring with us. And also we have now today, especially today, very esteemed guest, Syed Salman Gilani Sahab. He needs no introduction. He's well known in the world and on TV channels everywhere. He's here in Pakistan. I mean, he's here in America with us and taking our tour now with our organization. When I explained him about the project, what we are doing, and as Junaid and myself, we started this and how we started from scratch, and now we have reached to almost 600 plus water filtration plants and almost 90 lakh, 9 million people are drinking clean water from the projects we have installed. In addition, we provide a free medicine to the hospital in rural areas. Ambulance services, we have free ambulance service for the people who need help, and we have almost 7 ambulances working in Pakistan right now in various countries and all provinces. And also we provide shelters, those who need, especially the widows and orphans, and those who have no shelter, we provide them shelters also. We build masajid also, number of masajid, and people are now enjoying their prayers, and also children are reading Islamic educations and knowledge of deen they are taking from there. And basically, that's what it is. And our major goal is to provide clean drinking water to those who are in dire need. And that's it so far, and we continue, inshallah.
Thank you very much. So, where we heard about the work that you've done and the things you've accomplished. So, where did this idea come from, the initial idea to start this organization and to help people?
Very good question, Priscilla, and I would love to answer this, how we started. In fact, back in 2015, and Junaid Jamshed was here, and we heard on news media, actually from news media through via TV, we were watching, and I don't stop mentioning name of Mubashir Lukman Saab. He's a super anchor in Pakistan, and of course he's also known worldwide. And he gave one episode on water, and after 475 people died in one day without water. There was no water to drink. People died. Youngsters, children, women, elders, everyone died. When we saw this episode, Junaid was sitting next to me, and I was literally crying. And he asked me, "This is the thing you got to do if you can help in this area, in this field. So water is a major problem in Pakistan, and it's critical problem, and we need to provide water to, especially to our nation, our people who need water, and that's how we started this project.
Thank you very much. So you stated that you're helping over 9 million people have access to clean water right now. So what other things do you want to do? What are your plans to um, either expand or do more in the future?
Exactly. Good question. And Priscilla, as I earlier mentioned, that water is our main field. But along with the water, we have other services which I just listed over. And but now we are getting deep into it, especially education. And we have almost over 3,000 students now whom we are taking care of and providing all their needs of education, and also we providing free medicines, I earlier mentioned, to about three rural area hospitals where there is no medicine at all, and we provide them name branded medicine. And as I mentioned, the ambulance services, we have about 7 ambulances working, and especially in rural areas where our services are being provided. And in addition, now we recently met to a very big disaster, water flood related, problems, and we are reaching out to many people who've been destroyed through water. And water is nowadays is one of the biggest. Flood related problem is one of the biggest problem in Pakistan, and our NGO and our staff working 24/7, day and night, to help those people. And we are reaching out at this moment as we speak, almost 100,000 people at this point. And this project will be continued.
That is very, very wonderful to hear. And before we hear some poetry, I definitely want to know from you that why did you decide to join this organization? What led you to join this organization and take part in it?
आपसे
हाँ
क्वेश्चन
जी मैं समझ गया
बोले उर्दू में
जी
इंशाल्लाह।
जी जी yes, I will explain in Urdu
जी
language because I feel difficulty to speak English fluently in front of you particularly. Your English is very good. मैं जुनैद जमशेद से मिलता रहा हूँ, पाकिस्तान में भी और यूके में भी हमारी मुलाकातें रही हैं. तो ही वॉज चार्मिंग पर्सनैलिटी, अट्रैक्शन. उससे मुख्तलिफ मौज़ूआत पर बात होती थी. वो मेरी नातें पढ़ते थे, मुझसे इस हवाले से मिलते जुलते भी थे. तो एक दो दफ़ा उनके जो जज्बा था, उनके अंदर जो जुनून था इंसानियत की खिदमत करने का, वो मुझे मुतासर करता रहा उनसे बात. 2015 में मैं फर्स्ट टाइम आई केम to America, and I felt that in Pakistan there should be some water filtration plants because this is much problem, very much, very मतलब important. और we have their थल, बिल्कुल वो जो कहते हैं ना कि थल का इलाका, ये सिंध का इलाका जो है, सिंध में अथर पारकर वगैरह में, तो वेरी मतलब है कि वो क्या कहते हैं, ड्राउट कहते हैं उसको. हाँ जी,
वाटर ड्राउट.
वाटर. तो पीपल्स वर डाइंग विदाउट वाटर. तो इन द मीन टाइम we heard about your organization. Yeah, you are organizing this organization NGO. There are so many NGOs in Pakistan who are working for noble causes, but this noble cause, I think this noble cause was the most important cause. तो इन्होंने उसके लिए स्टेप उठाए हैं. ह्यूमन नेसेसिटी फाउंडेशन जो है, क्या बनता है इसका, एच, हाँ नहीं वो मैं समझ गया हूँ, हाँ HNF, Human Necessity Foundation. So this time I came here last since 2 weeks ago. Yes, soon 2 weeks ago. He met me. He heard me about here. I am here, and we met each other and we explained our ideas, exchanged our ideas, and मैंने समझा कि मुझे भी इस काम के लिए ना इनके साथ मिलना चाहिए. I should be part of this NGO, and this is very noble cause. Inshallah al Aziz, there's between Pakistan, Africa, Jordan, Afghanistan, 4 countries. They are working in 4 countries, no?
जी. And Bangladesh also.
No, also Bangladesh. तो मैंने सोचा कि ये ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है कि जिसके साथ मैं काम करूँगा तो मुझे अल्लाह ताला इस हवाले से बहुत नवाजेगा, क्योंकि किसी को पाकिस्तान में क्या पूरी दुनिया में किसी यानी नॉन मुस्लिम को भी पानी पिलाना, उसका हेल्प करना, उसके साथ चलना, उसकी किसी तरीके से मदद करना, किसी भी हवाले से एड देना, दामे दिरामे कदमे सुखने, 4 चीज़ें होती हैं, 3 चीज़ें जो किसी के साथ ताउन के लिए ज़रूरी होती हैं. तो ये जो है ना माशाल्लाह, हमने कहा कि हमारे पास जो कुछ है यानी मनी से करना, किसी की खिदमत करना, किसी के साथ चल के उसका साथ देना, उसके साथ जाना, उसके काम के लिए जाना, और तीसरा ये है कि उसके लिए आपके पास अगर ज़ुबान है उससे खिदमत कर सकते हैं वो करें. आपके पास कलम है, राइटिंग पावर, स्पीकिंग पावर, तो ये उसके साथ उसके मदद की जाए. तो अल्लाह ने मुझे स्पीकिंग पावर भी दी है, राइटिंग पावर भी दी है, तो इसलिए मैंने कहा कि मेरी खिदमत जो है वो आपके लिए हाजिर हैं. और इंशाअल्लाह अज़ीज़ जब तक सांस, इंशाअल्लाह आपके साथ हम इस काम में जुड़े रहेंगे. आपने 60,000 से ज़्यादा इस वक्त तो आपकी वो है ना जी, क्या कहते हैं
600
जी जी 600 से
स्टेशन.
यस इंशाल्लाह. तो आई विल बी देयर वेयर यू विल बी, you will invite me inshallah. Yes, we are planning to organize here some fundraising programs in US and Canada, inshallah al Aziz. Yes,
sure.
Wonderful to hear. And because we are here with you today, I personally want to know that you were given the gift of speaking and the gift of writing. So how did you get into poetry? Was it something you wanted to do as a child or something you grew into?
Yeah, no, I was young, college fellow, first year. I was then at that time I was in first year that I started poetry. Yes, before that I was reading my father's poetry to in the majlises, in the jalsas, in the conferences, in the seminars. And then I tried my best to write down my poetry, and I showed to my father. Yes, he was rectifying me what wrong is in this poetry, what word is not possible here, correct word here. So he was teaching me. Yes, and then I started poetry, Nath poetry. Do you know what is Nath poetry? Yes, you are Muslim.
Inshallah, we'll ask you to read later.
Yes.
And let's, inshallah, we'll proceed.
Nowadays, I am famous because of my funny poetry. Yes. On so many channels in the world.
Okay.
MashaAllah.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Inshallah.
Because we are talking about water and supplying people with clean water, are there any lines that you can share regarding water?
Yes. Since I joined this...
Okay. Before Brother Salman speaks, I would like to highlight a couple of points to the viewers. The main thing of our success in this field is that to do the maintenance of the projects. Putting pump or constructing, water filtration plant is not a big deal. But once the installation is done, completed, now how to maintain? We are fully equipped to maintain and give guarantee for 25 years. As soon the funds come into or somebody sponsors the station and we install it, after the installation, inshallah, we maintain it for 25 years and this process will continue. After 25 years, as you know, that, all the components, they just, finish their life and then we need to rebuild again. And after we rebuild the station, again, it can be sponsored by the same sponsor or different sponsor, and again, warranty will continue like this. So we would like to bring attention of your viewers that is not just like sponsor a pump and forget about it. Is your thing. You must own this project for lifetime, and then it carries reward for rest of your life, and beyond that also brings you it becomes the source of the forgiveness of hereafter. So that's why we recommend everybody to get on board to Human Necessity Foundation and go on our website. Our website is www.humannecessityfoundation.com and get on board, and you can provide funds online. You can pay online, you can pay through credit card, you can call our office. Our hotline is 347-703-5339, and this 24/7 telephone on. Or you can Zelle us. Our Zelle address is info.hnfi@gmail.com. There again, info.hnfi@gmail.com. So now we continue with the rest of the program, inshallah.
They are working for orphans, widows, and for education, and so many projects
Yes.
they are working for. So when this disaster came in Pakistan, it was big disaster. हर तरफ पानी है. Peoples are all around water there, and they are homeless. They are working for them, shelter home, and all around water, but they can't take even one drop. There is necessity of water plants, and they are working for this. And this I visited these places where they did DG Khan, DI Khan, and the oh my God, देखा नहीं जाता था जी.
Right.
बहरहाल तो मैंने वो जब देखा तो मैंने 2-3 अशार उस वक़्त कहे जो इस वक़्त मैं समझता हूँ कि तो हमारी हुकूमतें भी काम कर रही हैं उसके हवाले से माशाल्लाह. ये नहीं कि नहीं किया हमने, लेकिन तवज्जो दिलाने के लिए हमने उनसे ये कहा कि मैंने कहा कि आई रोट कंपोज माई वर्सेस सम लाइक दिस के अपना क्या था जी कि इस पहला मिसरा याद आपको?
हाँ, पानी का था वो.
पानी का नहीं, वो पहला मिसरा जो था ना उसका था कि जस्ट लेट मी रिमेम्बर कि रात दिन, हाँ वो था कि अभी मुझे याद था कि मैंने पढ़ना ही है. तो अब आई वाज
इसमें आज़म कुछ ऐसा शुरू किया था, इसमें आज़म पढ़ के फूके पाकिस्तान. ऐसा कुछ
है वतन अपना अजीम, आप इसको आज़म कीजिए. है वतन अपना अजीम, आप इसको आज़म कीजिए. हाँ, है वतन अपना अजीम, आप इसको आज़म कीजिए. इसमें आज़म पढ़ के पाकिस्तान पर दम कीजिए. इसमें आज़म पढ़ के पाकिस्तान पर दम कीजिए. रात दिन पिछली हुकूमत का न मातम कीजिए. रात दिन पिछली हुकूमत का न मातम कीजिए. मुश्किलें सैलाब के मारों की कुछ कम कीजिए. मुश्किलें सैलाब के मारों की कुछ कम कीजिए. और अर्ज़ किया था कि कौन कहता है हाँ मुश्किलें सैलाब के मारों की कम से कम पीने के काबिल तो बना दीजिए हुजूर
माशा
कम से कम पीने के काबिल तो बना दीजिए हुजूर कौन कहता है कि इस पानी को जमजम कीजिए कौन कहता है कि इस पानी को जमजम कीजिए कौन कहता है कि इस पानी को जमजम कीजिए और यो था कि कम से कम इनको कम से कम एक और में शेर था कि रात दिन पिछली हुकूमत का न मातम कीजिए मुश्किलें सैलाब के मारों की कुछ कम कीजिए होमलेस पीपल्स को शेल्टर फराहम कीजिए
माशाअल्लाह
है ना जी तो ये शेल्टर फराहम कर रहे हैं ना वी आर ट्राइंग टू गिव देम शेल्टर इंशाअल्लाह अल अजीज
इंशाअल्लाह
so nice of you
थैंक यू
Very, very wonderful. Thank you so much. And to the viewers, to the Bangladeshi people that are watching and hearing about your foundation, are there any last words you would like to share?
Definitely in Bangladesh, I would like to mention to your viewers that we already been helping in Rohingya refugees. I've been there to Cox's Bazar and to the camp as well. And we supporting almost over 3,000 refugees in Rohingya. And we provide them ration, blankets, food, and whatever needs maybe. And especially at the time of Qurbani, we do the Qurbanis and provide meat to those people. And shelters also, we have built a number of shelters for Rohingya refugees, which are on our website as well. If somebody wants to see, check our website again, www.humannecessityfoundation.com, and type Rohingya. Under Rohingya, you will find all these information what I'm just explaining. And even the shelters, you can find shelters, how we have built and how we have provided, and other services as well. And now again we are going to go into private sector, as water is the same problem in all countries, no matter it's Pakistan, Bangladesh, Africa, or Afghanistan, or any country you name it, and they have problem. Yeah. Even in India, is major problem is water. And we are now trying to go into private sector in Bangladesh, especially starting the same projects what we have done in Pakistan. And inshallah, very soon in near future, we'll have good news for our Bangla people and Bangladesh, country as well. And through the water system, we can even strengthen the economy of the people as well and make them a good citizen to live with proud.
how much cost takes for one filter
Well, we have got different categories. There are three different categories of station, and we have added fourth one now for flood. And it costs the big one costs about $30,000,
Oh.
and which is solar system. It's
Oh,
entirely
only,
installed on solar system.
Yes.
And as I said, we provide a 25-year warranty,
Oh.
and it's good for 40 to 50,000 people.
mashallah
And imagine once you pay 30,000, you have become source of 50,000 people to provide water to them for 25 years and beyond. And then we have second category, which is medium station. It costs about $15,000, and you are looking after about 20 to 25,000 people becomes the beneficiaries of that pump. And we have small station standard pump, which is $6,000. Basically, we install these stations in the Parker areas and it provides water 8 to 10,000 people for 25 years. And everything is done on solar. Once it's installed, you just forget about all the problems, and people are enjoying water 24/7 for 25 years.
mashallah
And
great,
this
great
basically
job,
is.
great job.
Thank you very much.
You
Yes.
mashallah
Thank you so much for your time today, and I'm hoping that the viewers will either join you guys or feel motivated to do things in their own community to make a difference. So thank you so much both for your time.
Yeah.
Is there
thank you.
anything else you would
Yeah,
like to add to the
Vadala, you want to
viewers?
add, join us? Is okay?
Yeah.
All right.
It is
Thank
okay.
you.
میں دو شعر سنا دیتا
Yeah, Ji.
ہوں. وہ انسان جو وہ انسان جو انسانوں کا ہمدرد نہیں غم خوار نہیں. I'm feeling some problem in my throat voice.
Inshallah.
وہ انسان جو انسانوں کا ہمدرد نہیں غم خوار نہیں. میں صاف کہوں گا وہ انسان کہلانے کا حقدار نہیں. اور خلقت تو خدا کا کنبہ ہے لازم ہے کہ اس سے پیار کریں. خلقت تو خدا کا کنبہ ہے لازم ہے کہ اس سے پیار کریں. مخلوق سے جس کو پیار نہیں خالق کو بھی اس سے پیار نہیں. تو مخلوق سے پیار کیجئے اور ان کی خدمت کیجئے. واٹر فلٹریشن کے لیے بھی اور دوسرے نیک کازز کے لیے بھی آپ اس این جی او کے لیے دعا تو کم از کم کر سکتے ہیں.
Ameen. Ameen.
انشاءاللہ دعا بھی کریں گے اور عمل بھی کریں گے.
Once again, I would like to repeat for your viewers, our website is www.humannecessityfoundation.com. www.humannecessityfoundation.com. Our Zelle address is info.hnfi@gmail.com. Our phone number is 347-703-5339. So you can call this number or go on Zelle and you can send funds through Zelle or through our website. And we request everyone to help Human Necessity Foundation, especially in the crisis, water crisis, which we are facing right now, and Pakistan especially facing flood problem, and about 33 million people being destroyed through the flood disaster, water flood things. And we are working there day and night, and we request again the viewers, please help Human Necessity Foundation. Go online and fund Human Necessity Foundation so we can provide immediate help to those who are suffering from these kind of problems. Thank you.
Thank you so much to the viewers. I hope you all will take something informative from today's stream, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you to you both.
Thank you very much, President.